It shows you your group privacy setting, and then the map, the game type. Oh, it's this is the Countdown remake. It's not good.
I'm about to say, why does this look familiar?
Actually, we may have played it, but it's not the Countdown remake, or it's not Countdown, and it's not a good remake.
There's another map that this reminds me of, and it's a Halo 4 map that we almost never play on, or at least I think it was a Halo 4 map. It had long hallways in it, like a long hallway that was like multi-level like this, and it had side hallways and stuff. And there was like little stairwells on the outside that you could easily fall off of. I'd have to go look it up.
Yep. You sure you're not talking about like the rig from Halo 5?
No, not that one. This one was a lot more open. As far as like a cathedral style.
Halo 4 maps we never play. Well, there's Vertigo.
It may not be a 4 map. We seem to be stuck.
It did this to me the other day on the Ascension map, and it just kept doing it, and I eventually quit. It also did this to me a couple nights ago when I was streaming playing by myself, and it just sat here like this, and then eventually I won. It eventually went victory, and then I won, and then when it got to the screen at the end, I got MVP.
Weird.
Maybe it's because I was the only one that didn't quit. I don't know.
Yeah, we're definitely fucked.
Well, just wait for it to declare us the winners, I guess. I had the idea, speaking of Halo 5, I had the idea, but you and your brother aren't reliable. I was like, man, we should do like some generational stuff, and we'll do like just do a stream of just playing some Halo 1, maybe on some various game types, and then doing some Halo 2, and then 3, and then Reach, and just having days where we just played the 1 games. And then I was like, we could even do some 5, or do some Warzone in 5. But then I don't even know if Evan has 5.
No. He does not.
I'm pretty sure it's pretty fucking cheap by now. Depending on who you are in the community, it's considered the worst. Or if you have the IQ of a fucking earthworm, or you've been lobotomized, or you're a member of Gen Alpha, then you'll think that the old games are the worst.
You were returned to the lobby due to inactivity.
No,
Epitaph.
bitch. You need to be returned to the lobby for inactivity.
Epitaph.
Stupid
Halo
bitch.
3.
That reminds you of Epitaph?
A little bit. Well, think about the openness of it.
I like how the game... Go fuck yourself. I'm going to send this to 343, and I'm going to tell them to go fuck themselves. It's good. I'm going to make it... It'll be like a little clip, and I'll send it to their TikTok. Because seriously, how the fuck does the game... Like, and because it did that, too, it broke up our party.
Yep.
So now I have to send you a new invite. How the goddamn fuck does the game go, hey, asshole, since you weren't playing, we're kicking you out of the game? Fucking stupid. Like, talk about the dumbest
Multiplayer is unavailable. Please try again later. What? But yet it joined me with you. Okay, that makes sense.
Multiplayer better make itself available, goddammit. Take the graphics of this game, just slap it onto the Halo 4 engine. Oh, we're playing a shit map. Great. And then add in the weapons. But also don't take out the old weapons. Like, Halo Infinite, even Halo 5 was just 343 going, what else can we change? What else can we un-Halo? And then eventually we were brought to this, where they're like, there was so much fan outrage, and they tried to make it seem like Halo. That's why Master Chief's Infinite Armor is kind of like Halo 3. They're like, look, guys, it's Halo 3, but new. And then it's still shit, so obviously it wasn't. I'm sorry, does this game have over 1 million concurrent players every night of ever? Nope. Got school in the morning? Nobody cares. Got work in the morning? Nobody cares. It's got 1 million people playing at all times, motherfucker. Hell, the phrase, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, meant that someone was playing Halo at 5 o'clock when they got off work. Not that they were drinking. Or maybe they were doing both. It's possible. It's possible, but a lot of us... I mean, I guess it's...
That's 100% me.
Dude, we
got
were
news
minors.
for you.
Yeah, I see it. It's doing it again. Hey! Infinite, wake up!
It's infinitely stuck in a boot loop.
Well, see, when Halo 3 came out, we would have been 17. So, no, we would not be drinking and playing Halo. You know,
I don't know if you're referring to then specifically now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, we wouldn't have been back then. But I suppose there are people that probably were in high school when Halo 1 came out, and then by the time 3, then they were, yeah.
And they were, yeah. Well, looks like we're not going to play anymore.
Great game. Great game. They went from you had the makings of Halo 3 and Reach to copy. They didn't do it. They made 4, but 4 was still what it was. And then they ruined it with 5, and then Infinite just doesn't let you play the game at all. He goes, "Hey, look at my pretty but shitty maps, and then we're going to kick you off the game. Hope you had fun. Thanks for the money."
Mm-hmm.
Halo Infinite's actually the only Halo game that I feel like I halfway regret buying. Because I actually haven't touched the campaign. And there's new achievements, but I just don't care. But I mean, Halo 4, I played the shit out of Halo 4, both multiplayer and campaign. Halo 5, I played the shit out of the multiplayer. I played the fuck out of Warzone. And I've even played the campaign multiple times. Although I did force you into it the last time I played. But...
Yeah.
Well, the last time I played Halo 5 was Lasso. And... someone just said 1 in mid, 2 on rocks. I'm still in...
I'm stuck as fuck.
Is anybody actually playing, or is he just spouting nonsense? It also, right there, proves that you're playing on PC if you're actually typing in the chat. Wake me when you need me. Hey, I need you, fuckface! Like, I'm gonna splice this shit together of this shit happening, and I'm gonna fucking send it to him. And I'm gonna tell him this is why your game sucks and why it is not getting concurrent players. It had less players than Halo 5, which had less players than Halo 4, which had less players than definitely Halo Reach. And even though, yeah, Halo Reach was Bungie and it was great, it still had less players than Halo 3.
Slayer.
So you see that little hallway right there in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
If you walk in that hallway, you become camo. But so does everybody else. So it's a very, very campy corner of death.
Pretty bit. I don't think we'll get to see it, though. Because I think the Infinite multiplayer is just straight up dead right now.
See, and these are things, this is things that doesn't happen in MCC. But when I call out, hey, when I call out 343 or I make a video bitching about something, I get those people that are like, man, you're just a hater. You're just spreading negativity. Not getting to play the fucking game is pretty negative of an experience. Especially as someone who was still invested in the series and paid $60 for the goddamn campaign that didn't get me anything besides a couple coatings. I feel like I have the right to bitch. I spent the money on the piece of shit.
Indeed.
I should have just beat the game, got the achievements, and then returned it within 7 days and got my money back. And I would have still kept the hard case. Then it's like I'd still have the case on the shelf, but you just wouldn't know there's not a game in it.
Yeah.
We're really stuck calling it here, aren't we? I feel like Fleet Comm has something to do with this. Because Fleet Comm informed me of how late it was and what time it was. And then suddenly, we weren't getting any more matches. I don't know, Oni Spook. Alright, wake up, Chief. Yeah, come on. This is how Cortana must have felt, like, at the beginning of Halo 4, when she's trying to thaw out the Master Chief, and she's just, like, sitting there knocking on his fucking cryo tube, like, hey, wake up, I need you. Wake the fuck up. Hey, asshole, nap time's over, it's been 3 fucking years. Chief, we've reached the end of Halo 3. It's time to get up now. That giant fucking cliffhanger that took, was it 2007? Halo 4 came out in 2012, right? I think so. So, a 5-year cliffhanger. That, depending on who you are, either disappointed you, or you absolutely loved it, or you simped for the new Cortana model. You're one of the 3. All right, good game, everybody. Good game. Everybody played well. Everybody did great. Nobody scored, but this isn't about wins and loses, you know. This is about who had fun this game. So both teams win, but it was a tie. Hope everybody had a good time. Don't forget your things on the way out.